Jesus, Mary and Joseph, hang on. Of course, Blog Talk had to completely and utterly fuck me. Hang on a second. Let's see what's going on. My chat room's down. Yeah, I want to run the... Why would I not want to run the Flash player? Why am I doing something that involves a Flash player, but that doesn't want to work? I understand. So, let's see here. Yes, Calvin. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph are 3 people. Hello, Jesco, you son of a bitch, get out of here. And hello, Mad Mark. Welcome back to the show. As I was saying, welcome back. Johnny, in my chat room, I did not spill amaretto on my computer. You stonad. Let me give you a couple updates here. Let me tell you something. Last night, one of my fans sent me an email. It told me that son of a bitch Ghost decided to make a return. Okay. He makes a return, and he charges people to listen to him. He charges people to get on the air, and he makes money. He makes money off you guys. Let me tell you something. I would never exploit my listeners like that. I try to help my listeners out. Speaking of helping my listeners out, here's what I'm going to do. The last show we had didn't go too hot. The last show didn't go too hot because the political shit. I understand you guys come here to escape the political shit. I understand it. I get it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have not a lot of people are here tonight because only my good listeners are here. None of the ghosts or nads. This is for my listeners. I don't give a shit if there's 4 of you out there. I'm going to have a good show. I want you guys to listen. I want you guys to have a good time. Tonight's subject was going to be Sunday's subject, but Sunday, I decided I'm going to try to make amends with my sister, even though I said bad things about her. I'm going to try to make amends with my sister, and I'm going to go over her house Sunday, and I'm going to, I'm going to watch her dog. Remember I was telling you guys Sunday about the dog, how he's a little retarded. I'm going to watch the dog. I mean, I know he likes to piss all over himself, but whatever. My sister will be coming by later to get some of my mother's things, but I'm going to be on the air. I just told her to leave the dog alone. And no, Mark, her boyfriend's not going to be here. Her boyfriend's a piece of garbage. But anyway, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read this email real quick. I printed it out. I'm going to read it. Dear Uncle Tony, my name is Natalia. Oh, like Natty Nighthawk. Dear Uncle Tony, my name is Natalia, and this email is going to be short and sweet. I have a brother with an alcohol problem, and I have tried numerous times to try to help my brother. I do not know what to do. It seems like he is getting worse and worse. About a year ago, he was in a liquor store, and this is when matters started getting really bad. He was waiting in line to purchase his wine that he loves so much. Tony, can you believe this fool pissed his pants in line? It was horrible. The store threw him out. We thought it was an accident, my family and I, but apparently he has a problem. Things got worse in the past year. The other night, he went into my mother's house, and he decided to take all the fruit, all the bananas and pears, and he thought it would be a good idea to run upstairs to his neighbor, try to exchange my family's food, the fruit, bananas and pears, for alcohol. The neighbor then turned to him, said, "Fuck off," and there were bananas, pears, and a lot of assortments of fruit all over the floor, along with, yet again, his piss. Uncle Tony, What do I do? I'm tired of my family seeing my brother like this. Please help me. Your faithful listener, Natalie. Well, sorry, Natalia. Well, guys, here's what I feel. Here's how I feel. I mean, if someone's so drunk that they're pissing their pants in stores and they're stealing pizzas and all this other stuff, I mean, Jesus, that's not good. This person obviously has a problem. So maybe if anyone out here is suffering with that alcohol problem on the show, how'd you handle it? How are you handling it now? Can you handle it? Do you need help? At the end of this, I will share some resources, obviously, because that's what I do. I like to help. And Johnny in my chat room, this story is not a lie. This is a listener that likes my show, that listens, and sends me this email and asks me for help. Don't be a son of a bitch. Sorry, I don't mean to yell. But Johnny pisses me off. That's what he does. So without further ado, I'm going to take my first call. We're going to go at 617. 617, what do you hear? What do you say, 617?
Hello?
How are
Hello, you order Chinese food, your driver outside. No, you order Chinese food, your driver outside. This is Tony, right? This is Tony Gaga.
If you stop interrupting...
Yeah, you order food, and I have $500 worth of food out here in my car. And you need to come out here and get, because you order it.
I didn't order food. This is a radio show. I didn't order...
No. You are fat fuck. You order all this food, and I do not want it to go to waste. I'm going to get fired or lose job.
No, I didn't order food, you son of a bitch.
No, you come out here and buy food right now. Come get the food. Put the food in your belly where you want it to be. You are very fat.
You son of a bitch. I didn't order Chinese food, and I wouldn't order $500 worth of Chinese food. Stupid. Guys, I don't know where you... I think that's Johnny, who likes to tell everybody things. That I'm fat. Yeah, if you're going to call here and complain about how fat I am, don't call here no more. Don't ever call here again. 515, you're coming up next, 515. Please do not be a disgusting son of a bitch and accuse me of ordering. Who the fuck orders $500 worth of Chinese food? I don't do that. That's not me. I would have $500 right now to spend on Chinese food. And if I did have $500, I wouldn't be spending it on that. 515, your next, be a good caller. 515, what do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with Uncle Tony. Tony Gaga.
Hey, Tony, this is Woodard from the Moors. I just want to say I appreciate the show, and I hope you have a good rest of your show, but you got to understand, I didn't call in this past Sunday. I was actually hanging out with my cousin here named Don Cornelius. We hang out every once in a while, but Tony, I just want to say I hope you have a good rest of your show.
Oh, thank you, Willie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Please, go on mute and enjoy the show. And, I'll talk to you later, Willie. Take it easy.
You too.
Very nice guy. That's Willie from Des Moines. Willie from Des Moines, one of my favorite listeners. He doesn't give me garbage. And Johnny Longfeather in my chat room. You wonder why you're not an enforcer? You just sat there and this caller is a Negro. Well, what's wrong with that? And now I just farted into my chat room. No, Tony does not hate Chinese people. Do not spread rumors that I hate Chinese people. Spencer, you are an enforcer. Very good. And no, Clay Douglas, I'm not interested in anything from you. Not interested in anything from you, son of a bitch. Again, the topic of discussion tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is alcoholism. If you don't have the number is 267-521-0181. That is 267-521-0181. Press 1 to talk to the host. Yours truly, Uncle Tony. Got a 919 area code coming up. You've been there for a little bit. 919, do not aggravate me. Be a good caller. And that's that. Okay, 919. 919, what do you hear? What do you say?
Good evening there, Mr. Tony.
Shit.
Well, I just want to let you in on a little something here. Mr. Tony, I flew into that absolute disgrace of a town that you live in, East Boston here. And I landed in their absolutely disgusting airport that smelled like babies' diapers and dirty birds.
What the hell?
You see here, Mr. Tony, when I went and I landed my private aeroplane that you probably saw from your apartment building, it was a white plane with my face on the tail end of it, yeah? And I landed at Logan Airport. And whom do me and my manservant, Mr. Nicholsworth, see in Terminal A? Well, I'll let you take a guess, but I'm just going to let you know who it was. It was one of Mr. Rico Ramosito Martini.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Tony, I realized that once I landed in your absolute shit disgusting town, and pardon me for using these horrible words, because I am a Christian man, but I've never seen such a filthy place, that Mr. Martini convinced me, the businessman, that I could actually make more money. And I love money.
Obviously,
I could make more money with Mr. Martini than I can with you.
What?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Now, hang on a second, Mr. Tony. Calm down now. I'm talking to Mr. Tony. Tell him that he don't think so. I'm not telling him that. That's a bad word. And you go talk to Nicholsworth over there. He's mopping the floor. Now, Mr. Tony, like I was saying, I don't like when people say no to me here. So now I have no other choice with Mr. Martini as my sidekick at this moment in time to destroy you and your radio show.
You're not destroying shit, pal, okay?
Mr. Tony, the fight is on between you and I. And I can promise you that I have more money than you have cojones, if you can even see them over that obese belly of yours here.
You son of a bitch!
Rico, calm down. Mr. Tony, I'll be seeing you soon here. Very soon. And now I'm not alone. Be safe, Mr. Tony.
Get out of here. Don't call my show no more. I'm tired of your idol. Yeah, you hung up. Yeah, I'm tired of your... if you're still listening, Benjamin Fontaine. Benjamin Buford Fontaine. You son of a bitch. I don't care how rich you are. You're not taking my show away. And I don't care that you're friends with Rico. You can stick him up your ass. I don't care. I don't care. No, Mr. Sparkles, he's not a powerful enemy. He's a stunad with money, and I didn't see his airplane with his face on the damn tail. Who the fuck has an airplane with their face on it? I don't get it. Don't get it. And there goes my chat room again. My chat room just shut down, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to reload you. There you are. Okay. And yet, Mad Mark, I know his butler's name is Mr. Nigglesworth. I know. It's probably not his real name. This guy's probably just a racist because he likes to. Guys, why do you listen to my show if you want to try to destroy it? I never understood why someone would do something like that. But in any case, I'm going back to the normal phone calls. Hopefully this normal phone calls. 240. 240, you're coming on. What do you hear? What do you say? 240. Please do not be like evil Colonel Sanders.
What's up, brother? It's DC2. How you doing?
Johnny, baby, what's happening? What do you hear? What do you say? Finally, someone on my side.
First off, brother, I want to apologize for not calling the show last Sunday. I just want to say I was at a family gathering with all my cousins. Willie from Des Moines, as he called in earlier. We got to spend some time, some quality family time. It was a wonderful evening. I apologize for not calling in, but I'm glad I got to call in tonight. Also, I want to say to Johnny Longfeather, if I see you on the street, motherfucker, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. You call. Hold on a second, Tony. He called my cousin a Negro. He's a nigger or whatever in the chat room. I heard him. You said you called him out on it. I just want to make it known if I see that motherfucker in the street, I'm gonna smack him upside the head. He don't talk about my cousin like that.
But Don, you gotta relax. Johnny Longfeather used to be an enforcer. He used to be one of my friends. He used to be a friend of ours. But then you sent him a bitch. He needs to take his medicine. I think he's mentally ill. I
mean, it's crazy. It's like he's morphing into Jessica. I mean, I expect it from Jessica, but Johnny, he's one day he's Mormon, and you don't even know what religion he is now. He need to take his medicine, brother. He need to take his medicine.
Johnny's in my chat room. He just said black people are cursed with the mark of Cain. Black people are not cursed with the mark of Cain.
I'm gonna smack that motherfucker. Listen, let's get off of here. Let's not even talk about him no more. He's dumb. That motherfucker's just dumb.
He's a stonard.
What's going on with this crazy Colonel Sanders sounding guy, man? He's got a butler named Mr. Nigglesworth. Is that his pilot too? Does Nigglesworth is he an aviator?
I guess that's a good question. He never said get the pilot for the plane. I think
what? Nigglesworth has a pilot license? That's kind of crazy. I like it. I like Nigglesworth. I'd like to speak to him on the show if you could ever get him on. I bet he don't like that job very much. That man doesn't sound like a very racially he doesn't sound like he has racial equality in his heart, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, no, he doesn't, because he had Rico talking in the background, telling him to tell me to do dick suck, and he said, go talk to Nigglesworth. He's mopping the floor. Of course he is. The poor bastard flew back to St. Louis, wherever he's from. I believe he owns businesses in Big Spring, Texas, but he's from Louisiana. I don't know what part of Louisiana he's from, but
he sounds like one of them oil tycoons or something, brother. Listen, the reason why I called, you were talking about your email from Natalia, excuse me. I just wanted to call in about the alcoholism thing. It's funny that it comes up now because I just want to say this, and if my cousin's listening, he could call back in and talk about this. We were at the family gathering, okay, and my wife's cousin shows up. Okay, let me tell you about this nigga. He shows up to our family gathering in a purple velour suit with a hat that has a feather on the side, and this nigga had on platform shoes with goldfish in the heel, man. Goldfish. This nigga's name was Goldfish, but it wasn't like goldfish. Goldfish. It was GOLFI money $H. Now let me explain how I know this. This dude had a medallion around his neck that said motherfucking goldfish. He had on. I mean, it's the middle of winter here. This dude had on this purple ensemble, looked like a figure skater or some shit, and then he had his chest hairs all showing. But anyway, I'm getting way too far into what he's wearing because it blew my mind. The motherfucker showed up to a family gathering looking like that. But anyway, he had two hoes on each side. But anyway, my point is, this nigga drank vodka like it was water, and we tried to have like an intervention for this dude, and we can't do it. We can't do it because he's got so many hoes around him at all times. You can't even talk to this dude. He's just like, talk to my bitches. Buy one of my bitches. And I'm like, man, I'm married. I'm married to your cousin. I'm not going to buy one of your bitches. Are you crazy? This nigga trying to get me killed. So anyway, I got alcoholism in my family, brother. My cousin is a pimp, apparently, or my wife's cousin is a pimp. I just found this out. And the crazy thing is this nigga listens to your show. He's probably listening right now. Him and all his hoes. And this nigga has a stable of hoes. And they were all at the family gathering. I had to he had a stretch limo. I'll tell you about it off air. I probably shouldn't even be covering it. My wife's gonna kill me when she hears this shit. Anyway, so I just want to say, if you have, she's not gonna be happy with me sharing family business. But listen, it's hilarious. The dude showed up. It was hilarious. Okay, I found it funny. I mean, it's not funny he's got a problem with alcohol, but I thought it was funny that we here with a bunch of our senior family members, and this nigga shows up with like 8 hoes to a family gathering. But anyway, my piece on the alcoholism is the best thing that you can do is try to get that family member help, maybe an intervention. Hopefully this person is not a pimp like my family member is, and you can actually get to him. Besides, this nigga doesn't have security and 8 hoes and chains and gold and goldfish and animal suits and, fur coats and shit. Tony, what?
Jesus.
Are you eating tacos, Tony? What the fuck are you doing, man? Is it Taco Tuesday? Nigga, it's Wednesday. It's not even Taco Tuesday, nigga. It's Wednesday.
Guys, I'm not eating tacos.
You eating a chalupa, nigga. I know you eating a chalupa.
I'm eating a vegetable burrito. I told you.
Oh, that's bullshit. That is a beef chalupa, nigga. Don't lie to me. Tony, I thought we talked off air about your weight loss, man. Come on, man. You eating beef chalupas on the show now?
Beef. No, Donnie, this is a vegetarian one. The show is made out of cauliflower and it's low carb.
Am I gonna have to stage a fat intervention, man? I'm serious, brother. I'm worried about your health. I'm worried about your health, Tony.
I was hungry. I'm sorry, okay? The low-carb stuff doesn't work for me.
Tony, listen to me, man. Johnny is not going to stop fat-shaming you if you don't start having some self-respect for yourself, motherfucker. Come on, man. You're better than this, Tony. Don't make Don II give you a speech live on the air, an inspirational speech. I don't want to have to do it. But you got to stop eating that shit, man. You're killing yourself. And we all love you, brother. You're getting too heavy, Tony. All right, brother, I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it. You got to stop eating all that nasty shit, Tony. All right? Now put me on mute so I can listen to the rest of the show.
I know I sound heavy. Okay, Donnie. I'm gonna put you on mute.
I love you anyway, brother. I still love you. It's tough love, though. Tough love.
I love you too, Donnie. And please tell goldfish or goldfish. Is there a D in there?
It's goldfish, brother. GOL. Okay, you got that part? Then an F, then an I, then a $, and then an H. This nigga spells his name like that. I don't even know the nigga's real name. And he's my wife's cousin. I hope Willie calls in. Willie thought the dude was hilarious. Willie loved him. He thought he was funny as hell. He don't have to be married to his cousin though. That's the crazy thing. See, I can't say that much. When my wife be yelling at me all the time, and I don't want to be on her bad side. But man, I had to tell somebody about him. He got an alcohol problem and all that. But I hope that person can find Natalia can find some solace in in the few words of wisdom that I shared about interventions and whatnot. And I really hope that man that she was speaking of is not a pimp. Amen.
Amen, brother. And I'll keep you on mute, Donnie baby. Donnie baby, give my best to Mrs. Shines. And
I will, brother.
Thanks for the call, Don. Take it easy.
Amen, brother. Amen.
That was Donnie. He's DC too. One of my good callers. He's a good guy. Before I go on a musical break, I'm gonna take this unknown caller. I accept unknown callers on here now because you never know who needs help. So unknown caller. Son of a bitch! Don't call in here and making echo noises. Fuck. So, excuse me. Please hang on. I gotta take a hit of my inhaler. Those things give me anxiety and they make me nervous. Just please bear with me. I'm gonna go on a musical break real quick. This is one of my original songs. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're just gonna go on a fucking musical break. I'm just gonna play anything. Hold on a second, people. I'll be right back after the musical break. Just give me a chance to calm down, and I'll be right back. Jesus. She's out of my life. She's out of my life. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know whether to live or die. And it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. To think for so many years she was here, and I took her for granted. I was so careful in the way that it stands. She's out of my hands. So I've learned that love's not possession, and I've learned that love won't wait. Now I've learned that love needs expression, but I learned to wait, and she's of my wife. She's out of my life. Damned indecision and cursed pride kept my love for her locked so deep inside, and it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life. Thank you. That's one of my favorite songs by Michael Jackson. She's out of my life, and I actually sang that about my mother who passed away. So, without further ado, I'm going to go back to the phone calls, but a lot of people have been sending me emails asking me, what? Oh, sorry, I was reading the chat room. A lot of people have been asking me, why did I have such a beef with my producer, Calvin? Well, first of all, let me tell everybody, my producer, Calvin, he's a Swedish guy. He's from Sweden. I met him on here. He's one of my listeners. And he sent me a resume that he produced a show in Sweden called Vand or something. I don't know what it was, but I forget the name of it. Oh, it was called Das Wunderkind or something weird. It was something like the Wonder Man. I don't know. So I gave him a shot. Him and I became friends. Before you guys think that Calvin are on the outs, see, Calvin doesn't understand things. He signed a contract. This was what started the beef. He signed a contract with Jesco, as you all know, Jesco White, the son of a bitch that likes to ruin my show. He's done everything. He's in East Boston. He's from God knows where. He took a shit in my car. Sorry. But that's what he did. And he's also accused me of having a porno tape with Pastor Ken. Stuff like that. I also think he has something to do with the Benjamin Fontaine guy. But anyway, Calvin and I had our outs because he signed a contract he wasn't supposed to sign. And sometimes Calvin can be unreliable. And I can laugh at this now, but I had Calvin send me the song. You know how I like to sing songs? This is what put me over the edge with Calvin. It wasn't even the Jesco mistake. I sang a song by Bette Midler called The Rose. And Calvin was supposed to edit it and send me the new one that I sang. This is what Calvin ended up sending me by accident. Listen to this. We can laugh about it now. But this is what Calvin ended up sending me before. If it ever fucking plays. There it is. It's a good song. Some say love it is a river. He was supposed to edit this. It drowns the tender weed. Some say love. Wait for it. Oh, there it is. I scrapped the song. Yep. That leaves your soul to bleed. Calvin, just cut this one. Yeah, that's the song I wanted Calvin to cut because, but he didn't. He sent that one instead. I asked him to send me the new one. He never sent it to me. He sent me that one by accident, so I got mad at him and I fired him. But Calvin and I are good friends now. And as far as apparently one of my fans made a chat room for me in Discord. Sorry, Discord. It's not Discord. That was my fault before for mispronouncing it. But producer Calvin is actually in charge of my room. It's a Tony Salami Brigade room, and I hate that name. I'd rather it just be the Tony room or something, and because my nickname, people call me Tony Salami because of something that happened a while ago with my mother. But yeah, that's really it. Mad Mark also helps run it. Thank you, Mad Mark. Mr. Sparkles. Those are good guys. And Calvin's a good guy. Calvin and I solved everything. There was a rumor going around that Pastor Ken tried to steal him, so I screamed at him. And now Pastor Ken and I are good too. As a matter of fact, I sang a song to Pastor Ken as a little gag, as a little joke, and but it was pretty good. So I'm gonna go back to the phones. I'm gonna go back to the phone calls, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the phones, back to the phone calls. 317, you're coming up there. 317, you've been there for a little bit. 317. 317, hello. What do you hear? What do you say? You were on the air with Uncle Tony. We were talking about alcoholism. What's up, pal?
Hello, Tony.
Hello, 317. What do you hear? What do you say?
This is Longfeather.
Don't even tell me that this is you. Why are you calling my show?
Well, I got online because I was going to compliment you. Very nice song, and it was a real tearjerker. And you hit all the notes. And so then I called, and then you made the mistake of going to a second song, and it was a complete disaster. You sounded drunk. You couldn't hit any of the notes. You were mumbling through it. It sounded completely terrible, and my ears are bleeding.
Well, if your ears are bleeding, why don't you go seek medical attention and don't call my show? Why you have to call my show if your ears are bleeding?
I hope the next time that you get in your Toyota Avalon, I hope you do the Bird Box Challenge. Goodbye.
You son of a bitch. First of all, I have a Chrysler 300, and I don't even know. What's the Bird Box Challenge? What is that? Does anybody in my chat room know what the Bird Box Challenge is? Mark, drive blindfolded? Who drives blindfolded? Pirates used to make people walk the plank blindfolded. Why would anybody want to drive a car like that? Spencer, that's dirty. I'm not masturbating with a blindfold. We don't talk about that on this show. 708 is the next caller. And if you don't like the way my voice sounds, you can hang up. Okay? 708. 708, what do you hear? What do you hear?
Hello there, Tony. How are you today?
Jeez.
Oh, yes. My name is Shelley O'Shanahan, and I was wondering, Tony, I listened to your show for quite a long time here, and I was wondering, what exactly is a ball fuck? Tony, what exactly? I heard the fella Rico calling in here. He rolls his tongue like that, right? He goes, Rico. I heard him call in here a couple of times and talk about, he was talking about a dick suck and the ass fuck. And then the fella brought up a ball fuck. And I was wondering, Tony, how exactly is it that one person can take their testicles, turn them inside out like a ball tunnel, and have another man stick their penis inside there and thrust until they shoot warm, creamy jizz all over the other man's stomach?
I don't know.
It's rather a hard task.
Yeah, get out of here. It's a hard task. I know. Okay, if you guys are going to call in here and ask me questions about Rico's sexual desires and sick fantasies, save the damn phone call. I don't know anything about what Rico says. He talks about dick suck, ball fuck. That's not what my show is about. It's not about dick sucks and everything. It has nothing to do with that. We're not talking about that. We are not talking about that. I'm not talking about Rico. No more. 617. 617, I'm going to bring you on. Do not be a dirty caller. Go ahead, 617.
Yeah, hello, Tony. Yeah, my name Hong. I called you earlier today. I bring you $500 worth of Chinese food, and you not answer your door. I ring a bell. You not answer your door.
Because I didn't order it.
Well, okay, you listen to me. You are the one who ordered a $500 worth of $500.22. You have coupon here. You finish the order online. So I give you a coupon. So it go down to $500. And I give you break to pay the money for the food, and you not do that. You owe me money for food, Tony. I want my $500 for food. No, you owe me. I let you slide when you come in here before. You come into my restaurant before. You clog a toilet. You listen to me. You clog toilet, and you destroy all the storage system under my restaurant. You brought all the property value of the Jeffries Point down because you destroy a sewer from your big poop.
No, I didn't do that.
No, Tony, you owe me $500 for food, and you will be sued by Boston Water Sewer Commission. And I also want you to never come back here again, since you not pay for your food. And last time you used bathroom, you leave shit streak all over toilet seat. You need to learn how to wipe. You're no longer welcome in restaurant unless you learn how to wipe and you pay me $500.
You son of a bitch! I'm not paying you $500. I didn't destroy your sewage system. In the Boston Water Sewer Commission, I don't leave streaks on toilets. You prick! $500 worth of Chinese food. I never bought $500 worth of Chinese food. I never did that. Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of these calls. This show is about alcoholism tonight. Okay, I'm trying to calm down. This show is about alcoholism. And I don't need this in my life, okay? You guys don't call me and accuse me of buying $500 worth of Chinese food and then clogging your toilets and leaving shit smears. I don't leave shit smears on toilet seats. And even if I did, I would clean it. I need normal callers. Oh, here we go again. Why am I even bothering with it? 317. What?
Tony, it's Longfeather again.
I know.
I apologize for hoping that you do the Bird Box Challenge and drive into a brick wall. That I went a bit far on that one, so I'll apologize in that. You know, you and I have a history. We have a long history. You understand that I have a child. His name is LeBron Anthony, and then I'm middle name Anthony was after you. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I do remember this, yes. And that's why I don't understand why you act the way you act toward me. You treat me like garbage.
Well, you turned. For one thing, you threw me out of my responsibilities. The enforcers you have left completely suck. You turn your show on just a gay hour end after it, night after night with a constant gay talk, which is very ungodly.
I have gay fans, and they treat me with more respect than you do. For someone that's a Mormon.
Well, I have issues with that, and by the way, where the hell is the Tom? I bet he's got AIDS or something, and he's an end-stage AIDS. I bet he hasn't called in forever. Where's he been? Do you know?
No, I don't know. You know, when you ask a question, go snorting whatever you're doing and clearing your throat. Okay, everyone's going to talk to me tonight. You, the Chinese guy, and I don't know where Tom is. But wherever he is,
Okay.
I'm sure he's doing okay.
You know, you got these people that are in the room here, these ghost guys that call in.
Yes.
A couple nights ago, I want you to know, I wanted to relate this to you. I called the ghost guy 3 times, and he hung up on me every time. And here's another thing. He called me a fruit bowl. And I don't really know what that means, so I went on to the Google, and I typed in fruit bowl, and it's very offensive, very offensive. And this guy hung up on me. One of the reasons he hung up on me is because people pay ghosts money, and they play audio clips, and he hung up on me, a free caller, an indigent, and they started playing some ridiculous music. And they call me a fruit bowl. It's a very ungodly show.
Okay,
and,
first, Johnny, I'm sorry that he did that to you. Ghost is a stunard, and he exploits his listeners. That's something I don't do. I don't exploit my listeners. Nobody has to pay a dime to come on my show and talk to me. Okay? The only people
Another
that
thing
pay...
is he screams too much. He just screams constantly. You never scream on the air. You're generally quite calm. And you do let racists through sometimes. And there was that time there was some unfortunate racism that happened. But for the most part, I don't know. But the guy's making hundreds of dollars every show. So I don't know. Listen, I gotta hang up here. I gotta go. I gotta go do a Bible reading. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bible. Okay, but bye, Johnny.
Bye.
Yeah, see, I don't know this guy. 1 minute he's okay, 1 minute he's not. It's very weird. It's like he's like the weather here in New England. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He doesn't know what he wants to do. I don't get it. Back to the phone calls. With stoners and assholes and all ghost listeners, I want you to know you can all kiss my ass. Yeah, I know the song. I Googled it, and I found the show, the Cleveland show, and I actually kind of enjoy it. It's kind of weird that he's friends with a bear. It's weird. But anyway, yeah, I Googled it, and I ended up liking the show. So thank you very much, son of a bitch. 504.
How you doing there, Tony? How you been?
Fuck. Hello?
Hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. And I got a AAA Alcoholics Anonymous. And I've been struggling. I've been struggling with alcohol.
You sound like you sound like a
alcohol.
drunk Yosemite Sam. That's what you sound like.
Well, I was gonna call you. See, you can help me out.
Oh God. You sound like you're more than 3 sheets to the wind. You sound like you're 333 sheets to the wind. I don't know if I can help you out.
Yeah. I'm around 600 pounds. I go to the bar, drink beer,
600
whiskey,
pounds?
Jack Daniels. Yeah, 600 pounds. I'm 6'9".
I'm not interested in 69 and with you. I don't want to hear you.
No, I'm
talk.
6'9", you idiot. 6'9".
You call me an idiot. Go, get out of here. You're too drunk. Get out of here. Not dealing with you. Not dealing with you no more. 857. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hello? This is Grandpa. Where's Rico when it's big dick?
Okay, get out of here. Yeah, hello. Someone's grandfather just called the show asking me about Rico's big dick. People, if you have elderly grandparents, please watch them. Please watch them. Don't have them call in here. Oh, God. 724. 724, are you a senile grandfather, or are you going to be a good caller? Don't stop! Yeah, hope you shit your pants. Guys, how many times do I got to tell you this? If you call into this show, I can't have you farting on the phone, shitting your pants on the phone. It makes me nervous, and I don't like the way it sounds. But let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. When I was a little kid, then maybe this will stop the fart calls, okay? When I was a little kid, and I was in elementary school, all right, I had myself some fried eggs in the morning, okay? Some toast and some bacon. My mother made me, God, I miss my mother's cooking. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, my mother made me breakfast, and she made a mistake. She tried to make the sunny side eggs, and they really didn't cook all the way. Because you know when you make sunny side, you don't cook the eggs all the way. And I was in class, and I'll never forget it. I'm sitting there in class, and my stomach started to hurt. So I asked the teacher if I could have a pass to go to the bathroom. She said, "No, Tony. That's all you do is you get up and go to the bathroom a lot." Because back then they didn't know about like ulcers or irritable bowel syndrome, which I was eventually diagnosed with. So I ended up everybody just assumed back then, because I had a hungry appetite then, if you eat like a horse, you're gonna shit like one. So my stomach was very upset. The bread, whatever. And the egg, the yolk, it all mixed up. I got up to go to the bathroom. I got yelled at by my teacher. She screamed at me, and I got nervous, and I ended up accidentally pooping my pants. That's what happened. I accidentally pooped my pants, and I was wearing gray corduroys because that's what my mother had out for me that day. All right? We always used to wear corduroys back then. I was wearing gray corduroys. They were then black corduroys because obviously when you have liquid shits, it goes all the way down your leg, and that's what happened to me. So when you guys call in and fart and shit and make noises like that, okay? When you guys do that, it makes me upset because it reminds me of when I had that accident in school, okay? And everybody started calling me the shit walker because the shit went into my shoes. And you know, the whole time I was walking down to the hallway, all the fucking kids came out of the classroom to see me go to the nurse's office. They heard squish, squish, squish. It was all the shit in my shoes. And I left shit marks all over. It was a fucking traumatizing time for me. You understand me? Very traumatizing time. So don't call in here farting on the phone. Just don't do it. 617, you're coming up next. 617, you better be a good caller. I don't want to hear any garbage. Nothing about farts or shits. Go ahead, 617.
Hey, is this Tony?
Yes.
Yeah, Tony, my grandfather called you a few minutes ago or something like that, and he was talking about how something about Rico has a big dick. I don't know. Listen, man, he's senile, and I would really appreciate it if you would not allow my grandfather to call in anymore.
How am I supposed to control your grandfather?
Man, no, okay, hold on. Listen, so here's the problem that I'm having, okay? You let him on the damn line, and he's senile, and now he's yelling about Rico having a big dick. Yeah, I can't have that happening. My grandfather is very senile, all right, as I've already stated. I mean, for Christ's sake, Tony, the guy forgot how to piss. I mean, how would you feel if you forgot how to piss? And the fucker can't even walk. He has gout, and I mean, he can't even put a goddamn normal shoe on. It's a half shoe, for Christ's sake, and it's just duct taped. And that's him in the background. Fuck, he woke up. Yeah, Tony, I gotta go, man. God damn it.
Okay. Goodbye. Call was dropped. Guys, I can't help who calls the show before. I can't help who calls the show. With that said, I gotta take another musical break. Jesus. Please enjoy the music and I'll be right back. God damn it. These fucking callers tonight.
You slip your finger through tearing my turtleneck. You're still up dirty in the back of my mind. You'll keep on flirting, you know that it's working. Stuck in my head, girl, right in the lines. Couldn't sing a song without you if I tried. Let's light it up like it's our last night. We're just hitting the sides, hitting the sides. Sipping on some cold amaretto, jamming to some old Frank Sinatra, baby, with you right here. Naked in my bed, I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing, say it makes you feel like an angel. We're about to get a little tangled up right about now. So girl, let's keep hitting the sides, hitting the sides, hitting the sides, hitting the sides. Oh! Gotta keep hitting the sides. That's right. You young bucks don't know.
No, you just don't know how to hit the sides. Let me tell you something about that, hitting the sides. All right? All of you guys make fun of me for being fat. So let me tell you something. This is for the adult listeners right now. This is for the adult listeners right now. Old Uncle Tony has no problem with pulling some tush. You think? You know what I'm saying? I just go up to these girls and they see the confidence that radiates off me. And they see my nice clothes that I wear, my turtlenecks. I got the gold chain right over them. They love that stuff. They love that. They look at me and they go, I put my leather jacket on. You should go to leather jacket too. They look at me. I say, how you doing? They say, not bad. How are you? And then I say it. I go, let me ask you a question. Do you like what you see? And there it is. There it is. You guys make fun of me for being fat. You guys make fun of me for being heavy. I have a problem with my weight. But I don't have a problem with hitting the sides. That's it. That's it. That's what I do. I hit the sides. So, let's see. 917. Be a good caller. We have less than an hour left. What do you hear? What do you say?
Oh, yes, here.
What?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, I am listening to the show.
No, you're not.
I was listening to the show.
No.
Rico, get in here. I gotta go.
Was that Fontaine? Get out of here! Guys, if you're gonna call my show, do not call my show and masturbate on the air. What is wrong with you? Don't do that. Don't masturbate on the air. It's disgusting. It's not good. Back to the calls. 612. What do you hear?
Hey, Tony. How are you? I'm just in here with my grandson listening to your show, watching a movie, and I got to say that it's, these trolls are just trying to ruin the show. It's sad. It's out of control. But just keep on doing it, Tony. I'm a big fan of the show. So yeah. How are you today, Tony?
I'm not
Hello?
bad. Yes, hello. I'm not bad.
Stand over
watching a movie. I'm watching a family-friendly movie with my grandson.
Having sex in the background. Don't call here no more. Don't ever call here ever again. Ever call ever again. I don't know what to do with you guys anymore. I have no idea what to do with you guys anymore. So many 617. 617 Boston. 617 Boston. You are on the it. Hello? 617 Boston.
Hello, Tony Gaga. This is Tom. THOM. And no, I heard I was called out earlier by someone. Someone called me out. I do not have AIDS, and I am not HIV positive at all. So you can throw that caller in the trash heap. Hey, Tony, I was really sad that I didn't see you down at the Alley Bar this weekend. It was a big weekend, a big gay weekend. We had the Patriots game on. They smoked the Chargers. And they moved on in the NFL playoffs. And that reminds me, this weekend the Alley Bar is a great place to be in Boston for all gays. Sunday at 6:40 p.m. the big Patriots game, the AFC Championship. Disclaimer first, though: all pants must be at half-mast during the national anthem and at halftime. Tony.
Oh, half-mast pants.
So you're always welcome down here at the Alley Bar. Oh, this is a great song. Oh, I love this song. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for the special midweek show. Really appreciate it. Bye, Tony.
You're welcome, Tom. The guy he really likes his music. Very, very good, very good. That was Tom, ladies and gentlemen, from the Alley Bar in Boston. Boston's #1 gay bar. Apparently, I have a lot of fans there. Okay, 412, you've been there a while. 412, what do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to another episode of TonyTalk. Hello?
Hey, Tony, this is Aaron Finkel. Now, I want to say, first of all, we need to do something with these trolls. Now, second of all, I am in your Discord chat room here. Now, there's this person named Fat Boy, and he also has a YouTube channel, the Fat Boy Pimp, and he claims to have he takes credit for these people calling into your show.
He takes credit for these guys calling in my show. He gave this number to people to call in and bother me.
Yes, he's one of these trolls, as he calls them, but I wanted to let you know that this guy is up to no good.
Oh.
Now, I don't know who is in charge of your Discord anymore here, but you know what we can do is we can team up and we can get rid of all of these trolls.
I mean, that's a good idea, actually. If you want to go into I keep calling it Titchcore. If you want to go into the Discord chat and talk to somebody, his name's Producer Calvin, who is my producer, and his name is Calvin.
I don't. Okay, I have heard of a Calvin here, but I had seen in your Discord chat room here, this one fella by the name of Fat Boy claims to be in charge of the trolling. And he says he's these people who call into your show. And I know for a fact because he calls in and he doesn't even sound like me because I am Aaron Finkel here. He claims to be these other idiotic, ignorant sons of bitches. Now, the thing about this is that, well, you have to understand, Tony, people out there who will try to give you a hard time here. For one thing you have to keep in mind is that your show must go on.
Yes, it must, and that's why I haven't gone anywhere. Because I won't let them take this away from me. I won't let them take this away from my listeners. They can go do something to themselves. They can fuck themselves. That's what I meant to say. I didn't want to, but there it is. I said it.
Now I got into trouble a few months ago for this meet and greet with the Clayton Douglas, but I am not Clay Douglas here, and basically what you have is these people trying to be and sound like people that they're not.
Yeah,
now,
I'm not surprised.
It's a very bad thing because because I sound like a certain fella doesn't mean I am the person. Now, they put the blame on me with my real name, Aaron Finkel. And because of that, I get the blame. I get spoken with the police officers here in Big Spring, Texas, here. And what you have to also understand is the fact that the show must go on. And Tony, I think you are doing a very great job of not letting the trolls get to you, sir.
But thank you very much, Mr. Aaron. I appreciate that.
Well, you're very welcome. And also, I want to say that I hope these trolls quit calling you and giving you a hard time because you have a show to do, and all they want to do is take up your time with a bunch of nonsense here.
No, it's true. I know. That's what they do. Stonads.
Well, there's Stonads, and I tell you one thing right now, Mr. TonyTalk, you are not a Stonad, and you seem like you're a very good fella. And I hope that from here on out, you will not have any more trolls. And what you can do is just ignore the trolls and do your show the way you see it in your own mind here.
That's good. I'll do that. I will do that.
Amen, sir. You have a good rest of your show, okay, here?
Thank you. And thanks for calling. I appreciate it, pal. I'm going to put you on mute. You enjoy the rest of the show.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, here.
Take it easy. He says, here a lot, like that Fontaine guy. It's weird. Private caller, you've been there for a while. Private caller, I'm going to bring you on. We have 45 minutes left. We're talking about alcoholism, and no one has yet done that. But that's what we're talking about. So here we go. 111. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hi, Tony. It's Ashrail.
Oh, great. Rico's lover. Hey, what are you calling to complain about the phone call that I played Sunday?
Oh, not at all. I didn't mind it at all. It's not a big deal. Listen. People do things in the privacy of their life. I don't know who taped that or who recorded it, but I want to say this about Rico. I heard a lot of callers earlier speaking about him and his endowment or his large penis. I just want to say unequivocally, that he has the smallest penis I've ever seen. It's tiny. So I don't know what these people are talking about. I mean, listen, I love Rico. Rico is a wonderful man. He's very loving to me, okay? But his penis is like a light switch. And there's nothing that I could do with it. I mean, I could poop on it, but nobody wants to hear that. I just like looking at pictures of poop and sending them to other people in Discord and then causing a fracas. But my reason for calling was to say that I just wanted to publicly thank Rico and say that his deep suck skills are very, very good. He's got a wonderful way about him. He took my penis all the way down to the shaft, to the balls, and I finished in his mouth. He was very gracious, and I just want to let everyone know that if you want to go for a dick suck, a ball fuck, that's the way to go. The price is really not that. For the quality of work, hold on. For the quality of work you're getting, I'm very upset about this. I need to get this out. For the quality of work that you're getting from this man, you should absolutely procure him and have him perform on you because he has got a great mouth. He doesn't have a great penis, but he has a great mouth. Tony, I'm telling you, if you were gay, you would love Rico. Oh, my goodness. He's such a wonderful man. I miss him so much. I can't wait to see him again. Thank you for taking my call, Tony. I love your show.
Yeah, you're welcome, Asheville. Jesus. You know, this kid sent me shit pictures. He sent me shit pictures. And, he's twisted. And so much for Rico not being gay. So much for you not being gay. Yeah, if you guys, I played the phone call last week. I still got the clip. It's pretty funny, to be totally honest with you. Mr. I'm not gay and everybody else does dick suck. Interesting. In any case, back to the phone calls. You got 812 coming in here. 812's been there a while. 812. What do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with Uncle Tony.
I hate niggers and I hate niggers. I hate steak.
Who is this?
I destroyed kid pussy. I beat Potter's mom. Maria deserves a beating. Juggalos are...
You son of a bitch!
I raped Tony DeGardo's mom in her loose asshole.
Are you drunk? Are you calling me here drunk?
Last night was amazing. Thank you. Everyone in my house was the best.
Sounds like 10.
Okay,
no, I'm turning that off. No. That sounded like Pastor Ken drunk. I really hope it wasn't him. We just patched things up. Oh, God. I don't understand that. Now I gotta message him later on Discord and talk to him to make sure he's okay. And that was my phone that vibrated. That wasn't a fart, if that's what you guys were wondering. I know how you do not think. I'm going to take a quick musical break. We'll come back. We're going to finish up our conversations. I'll take more calls. Be right back. Enjoy. That's right, Rhythm of the Falling Rain. Rhythm of the Rain by the Cascades, sang by me, Uncle Tony. What do you hear? What do you say? I'm back. We just took a little musical break. We got about a half hour or so left. The topic of discussion is alcoholism. Alcoholism. If you or your family, anybody out there knows what's going on, by the end of the show, I'll give you guys some resources or a resource for alcoholics. So that's pretty much it. Alcoholics Hotline. I'll give you guys that one. There's one that's 24 hours. I'll be sure to give that to you. As a matter of fact, if you're listening, why not just get the damn number of call now? 212-870-3400. For people or family members that need help, it's a 24/7 number, or you can visit them at therecoveryvillage.com. That's www.therecoveryvillage.com. Again, the number is 212-870-3400. Feel free to give them a call. If Alcoholics Anonymous is not your thing, you don't need to go there. Don't worry about it. And Longhead telling me I play too many songs. Go call that fake son of a bitch. Then go pay and talk to him. You don't like my songs? Too bad. I'm starting a new doo-wop movement. I'm bringing back doo-wop. It was good music back in the day. A lot of you still not don't know nothing about it. It was called side-hitting music. 909, you've been here for a while. Gonna pick up for you. What do you hear? What do you say? 909, the topic of discussion is alcoholism. What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to another episode of TonyTalk. Go ahead.
Hello there, Tony. my name is Charles, and I don't drink or nothing like that, but I have a problem, and my problem, because I go to church, and the pastors in there tell me that this is a problem, and I say it's natural, and they say that I got a problem with masturbation. And I tell them that no, this is my stuff, and I can masturbate any way I want to. And they say that's a problem.
I had to hang up on that person because I had no idea what they were saying. I had no idea what they were saying. They sounded like they were in the middle of a stroke. In the middle of a stroke. 313, you're coming up next. Please do not have a stroke on the air with me. Go ahead, 313.
Yes, my name is Eric Cartman. I'm in your Discord server, and my name is Fat Boy. I do the Eric Cartman voice. I do Eric Cartman. Very well. I do Eric Cartman. Yes, I am. Eric Cartman in Discord and TonyTalk. I'm Fat Boy.
Please get a life, Fat Boy. Fat Boy, you are not creative. You are unoriginal.
I'm Eric Cartman.
Get out of here. Unoriginal, not funny. I don't understand this. Fat Boy, if you are listening to my show, you are an unoriginal, uncreative stunad. As a matter of fact, I'm willing to bet anything that I own, including my beloved Chrysler 300, that you were dropped on your head as a child or you ate lead pig chips. I'm almost concerned. I'm almost very, very sure that that's what happened to you. 100%. So, I mean, guys, the show's about. I try to do a bonus show for you guys. Try to do a bonus show for you guys, and I got a bunch of idiots. Calling in here. It's what I deal with. And well, great, 317 seems to be back again. Nope, 317 just hung up. Anyway, 506. 506, what do you hear? What do you say? Hello? Yes, 506.
You're a fucking retard, okay?
What?
I'm a real motherfucking Ken, goddammit.
Is this Ken?
Oh, man! God damn it! Fuck you!
Don't call in here and scream at me! What are you, fucking drunk?
I am Ken the Tycoon. I hate niggers and I hate niggers. I hate sick. I rape Potter's fight asshole. I rape Potter's girlfriend. I destroyed cheap pussy. I beat Potter's mom. Maria deserves a beating.
You better sleep it up.
Juggalos are fags.
You son of a bitch. Ken, if this is you, I'm going to be pissed at you again.
I don't degrade you. I don't bother you. You should leave me the fuck alone.
I'm not bothering you. You called into my show.
I could give a fuck less what you say you are. We all know you're not, because you can't spell with a fiddless fuck. Okay?
Fiddless fuck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Son of a bitch. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with it. You know, you got... If that's Ken, If that's 10, you need help. Like you sounded drunk and angry. And we're supposed to be friends. You're not supposed to call my show and swear at me like that. 317. 317, you're going to be drunk and swear at me, too?
No, Tony. Actually, I'm calling for a godly reason. You just had someone call in and do talk about masturbation, and coincidentally, I have some thoughts on that. It's time for the seldom heard Mormon Minute with Brother Jay Longfeather. You see, Tony, back in 1976, Apostle Boyd K. Packer gave wise advice to teenage boys on this subject. He used the euphemism little factory to describe the penis on teens.
Okay.
And he said this, and I'm going to quote from him. He says, "There is, however, something you should not do. Sometimes a young man might fondle himself and open that release valve. This you shouldn't do. For if you do that, the little factory will speed up, and then you will be tempted again and again to release it. Do not be guilty of tampering or playing with this sacred power of creation. Keep it in reserve for the time when it can be righteously employed." And by that, Tony, he means when you are married for eternity to a female, not a fucking guy. This has been the Mormon Minute with the suddenly pissed off Brother Jay Longfeather.
I legitimately have everybody from every religion calling in here. I got Jews calling in. I got Mormons calling in. I got gay guys. I got Johnny Longfeather, you used to be a nice guy. I don't know what happened to you. I understand you're Mormon, and I'm not trying to disrespect your religion. But holy shit, your mood changes so fast. He's tapped. There's something wrong with the guy. 506, please do not be a religious psychopath. Go ahead, 506. Oh, God. Ken, if that's you drunk again, I don't know what to do with you.
The man's a lying scumbag. Scumbag. You understand what scumbag is? That means he's a liar. That means when I say scumbag, it means he's a bag of crumbs. A bag of scum. Crumbs.
You need to calm down. Who are you screaming about, Kent? Did Kent piss you off?
I didn't hurt the colored girl. You stupid fuck.
I'm trying to help you. Don't call me a stupid fuck. I'm trying to help you.
Man, go fuck yourself. What do you know? You know how to suck cock? Okay, you know how to suck little boy's cock. You know how to okay, probably fuck him in his, you probably fucked him in his ass.
Okay, your language is disgusting.
Pansexual fish fucker. Juco got fucked by Tony Gaga. I fucked 8 holes. I sucked Kenneth Dickman. You can suck my cock. You can suck on it. Okay? If you were on fire, you know I wouldn't piss on you to put you out. No,
you better calm down.
I wouldn't piss on you to put you out.
You need to calm down.
Tony DeGarlo's mom and her loose asshole.
You son of a bitch, you fucking cocksucker. Don't call my show no more. You drunk piece of shit. Get out of here. Don't ever call my show. You're supposed to be my friend. You mother. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I need to take a break. You fucking cocksucker. I'll be right back. Son of a bitch. Fucking asshole. Talk about my dead mother. Talk about my mother, you fuck. I'm gonna message you on Discord, you son of a bitch. Drunk asshole. Fuck face. Fucking asshole.
She's gonna be good.
Highway 1 went to the midnight sun. There's no running round around my mind. Restless hearts sweep around tonight, sending all my love on the wire. I'm in a real pissed off mood from someone disrespecting me like that. And what the fuck do you want?
Well, now, calm yourself there. We need to talk about something, Tony, Mr. Tony.
You son of a bitch. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from Rico anymore. I don't want to hear from none of you. Do not call my show. I am tired of this shit. I'm trying to help out these people that have alcoholic problems. And I don't need you to come in here. What the fuck do you want from me?
Mr. Tony, what I need to tell you is how does it feel that I've taken control over your entire show here?
You did not take control over my show. I am losing control over my show because I have assholes like Ken calling in here and assholes like you calling in here.
Don't disrespect me now here. I've got something I've got to tell you. It's in your best interest here to listen. Because if you don't, I don't like to repeat myself, Mr. Tony.
I'm going to let you talk, and after you're done talking, I'm going to hang up on you because I don't want to hear from you or your boyfriend, your little fucking cabana boy. You understand?
Know this, Mr. Tony, Mr. Rico Martini. Mr. Martini and I are business associates here. Here's not my cabana boy, but I want you to take a second and look around on how you are losing control of your show. I know you're upset there, Tony, but I told you, I don't allow people to say no to me. I just don't allow it. And since you're here saying no to me about your show and not letting it become the Benjamin Buford Fontaine show, I'm going to destroy it. You understand that, don't you, fat boy?
You son of a bitch. I'm going to hang up on you. I don't want you to call here no more.
You gotta understand something right now here.
Just interrupt me. Go ahead. You want to interrupt me? Just go ahead.
Well, I'm going to have to interrupt you because you don't know how to shut your damn mouth, fat boy. Now, you got to listen to me, and you're going to listen good. This is war here. Consider yourself the North, and me the South. And I'll tell you something there, my obese friend. The South will rise again. Take care, Mr. Tony.
You don't scare me. Hello? You don't scare me. All right, Ben? And now Ken's talking. Okay, thank you. Ken's talking about me in Discord. What did I do to deserve this? What exactly did I do to deserve this? To have evil Colonel Sanders bothering me? To have people, no respect for me at all. None. There's no respect. I don't know. I don't know what to do because I'm trying to have a show and help people. And I got assholes just trying to destroy shit. I don't. 506, you keep calling in here. 506. You can clearly tell I'm not having a good time. What do you want? 506. Ken, I said don't call in here no more. I'm going to talk to you.
That was amazing. You entered every one of my homes. It was the best experience of my life. No one filled me up like you. I love your tight, thick cock and my tight asshole. You kick me down so hard. How did you learn to go around the world that good? I love you, baby. Please come inside me every night.
I don't know what you're saying. All I heard was you got fucked in your tight asshole. You didn't get that shit. You didn't the money. Shut the fuck up, you lying nigga. You didn't give me shit. Oh, come on. I don't owe you money. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you even know that you're on a show right now?
Tony Gargano's mom and her loose ass.
You fucking get out of here. Okay, we are not friends. We're not friends. Ken, if you're drunk and you're calling in here saying this dirty shit, you're getting me upset. You're getting me really pissed. Don't call in here drunk. This is about alcoholism and try to stop it, not to call in drunk. You understand that? Does anybody understand that that's what the show's about? Not calling in here drunk? I'm going to take one more phone call. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to take one more phone call. I'm not dealing with no more shit. One more phone call. Everybody better be fine. 617 Boston. If this is the same, if this is weak, I'm going to get really pissed. 617. I'm stuttering over here.
Live from 7 News Boston, this is Tom Caputo with two breaking news stories we're following here at 7 News. Patriots fans across New England are gearing up for the big AFC Championship game Sunday at Gillette Stadium. Tonight we'll address rumors that Rob Gronkowski is once again considering retiring at the end of the season. And also tonight, a local East Boston Portly internet radio host is under fire. Some very unpopular changes to his show. An angry mob has assembled tonight in front of a well-known East Boston pizza joint protesting the Portly radio host Tony Gaga's decision to fire chat room enforcer Johnny Longfeather. Turn into 7 News for a live report from the scene of the protest with 7 Investigates reporter Hank Philippi Ryan, who, by the way, is a woman, even though her name is Hank. Live from 7 News Boston, this is Tom Caputo.
I am not on the news. I don't know who that was. Okay, listen for me for a second, please. Please. Everyone, I'm not on the news. Mark in my chat room, I did not make the news. I know who Hank Philippi Ryan is, too, and she's not bad looking. But either way, no one's... And that son of a bitch called me Portland. It's just a nice word for saying fat. Jesus Christ. I don't have any serious calls. I'm just not going to do this no more. Not going to do this no more. 111. You're the saving grace. What can I do for you? What can I do for you, 111?
Yes.
I'm hanging up on you. Stop calling here, aggravating me.
I'm not trying to aggravate you. I just want to let your listeners know that I would be a better host than you.
Ben, you know what, son of a bitch?
What's that?
Let me tell you something, son of a bitch. You want to be a host? Here. You could be a guest host. Here, for the next 15 minutes, everybody. Benjamin Buford Fontaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are going to be the guest host. Let's see how you handle questions and stuff like that, huh? Let's see how you can handle stuff like that. Let's see you try it. You want to try it, you son of a bitch? This is not easy work, okay? This is not easy work. You think you're so good? Instead of you sitting on your ass all day and letting your manservant, or whatever his name is.
Nigglesworth.
That's a dirty name. You guys want to do that? Okay, I'll tell you what. All right. You go ahead, you're the host. Here's the next phone call. You ready for the next phone call? I'm going to sit here and say nothing. You ready?
Well, yeah, of course. Totally. Unlike you, I've been ready for many things in my life, just not my next meal.
Son of a bitch. Okay. 857. I'm going to be quiet here. You're on the air with Mr. Buford.
Let me take care of this call here, Tony.
Go ahead. 857. 857. What do you hear? What do you say?
857. What do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with Mr. Benjamin Buford Fontaine. Go ahead there. 857. 857, you're on the air, my friend. You got to speak up and say something here.
Choo, 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 ding, sock, 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 sock.
Choo,
choo, choo, ding, sock, sock, sock.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That was pretty funny, Mr. Tony. How is it that you don't allow someone with that type of... I mean, that was a dirty word, but there's no way you can deny your callers like this.
That was Rico, your cabana boy. He called in to say dick suck, and you let me open it. I'm out of here. I'm hanging up on you, Buford. Good Benjamin Fontaine. Where the fuck your name is?
Benjamin Buford.
Good night, son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're doing. Here's what I'm doing, okay? If you have a problem with alcoholism, once again, if you have a problem with alcoholism, please contact your local Alcoholics Anonymous. And if that's not your dig, there's an anonymous hotline. It's 24 hours. It's therecoveryvillage.com. www.therecoveryvillage.com. They also have a number, 212-870-3400. Like Natalia that called in, her brother that's will try to sell her family's food, pears and bananas for alcohol, pissing his pants in the line at the liquor store, stuff like that. Just don't do that. Just don't do that, okay? Call in that number, talk to somebody about it. And, I want to just let you guys... I just want to let you guys know something. I do this show for my listeners. I don't do it for anyone else. I do it for my listeners. I don't even do this for me. I could be sitting here. I could be eating, watching TV. I could be relaxing, okay? I don't need people calling here, especially people yelling dick suck, people talking about blowjobs and gay stuff, and I can't have that. I can't have that, okay? So, all I want to say is, in any case, the reason why I did the bonus show is because the political show was shit. I'm hoping somebody took down the number to the Alcoholics Anonymous hotline that's 24/7. I hope I was able to help somebody out. Natalia, please give that number a call. See what kind of help they have for your brother. I'm sure something's out there. And as far as that goes, again, for my listeners, I want to apologize for my political show that I had Sunday night. I understand a majority of you guys escape politics. I understand that. You guys escape politics and stuff like that. But, that's good. Come here, escape politics. Whatever's going on in the real world, the stupid world, you come here, Uncle Tony makes it better. You guys need advice? I'm everybody's Uncle Tony. It's the way it is. I want to thank you guys for calling in Sunday. I'm going to try to make amends with my sister by watching her mentally handicapped dog. I will let you guys know either in a show during the week or the following Sunday. I'll let you guys know what happens with that. So, without further ado, I'm going to have to bid farewell. Just for a little while. I will see you guys later. Again, Family Matters on Sunday. Won't be able to do the show. But I will miss you guys. I will see you next week, or you will hear from me next week. Cover different subjects, different stuff like that. And that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. Really was that. And it's
Still there, Goodyear?
What the fuck?
Yes, Goodyear Blimp, you, sir. You did not hang up on me here.
What? Shit!
You don't even know how to use your own damn studio. This is why new management is coming here, and it's coming very, very soon.
Good night, son of a bitch. Now I did hang up on you. I hit the X about 14 fucking times. Jesus. I gotta do something about this guy. Guys, I'll be in that Discord in the Salami Brigade chat. I'll see you during the week. Until then, Uncle Tony loves you. Ignore evil Colonel Sanders. Uncle Tony loves you. Have yourselves a great week. And, buonasera. So, I'll be signing off now with one of my favorite songs, Ragdoll by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Buonasera. Love you guys. See you soon. Thanks for listening. Son of a bitch. Fucking forgot to hang up on him. I actually forgot to hang up on him. Still not.
Da, 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 da. When she was just a kid, her clothes were hand-me-downs. They always laughed at her when she called into town. Called her Ragdoll Widow, Ragdoll, such a pretty face, short they western ways. Oh! This is good. her sad wags into bad wags if I could. My folks won't let me 'cause they say that she's no good. She's a ragdoll, though I love her so, I can't let her